Hi guys, welcome back. So this quest will be an expansion of what we've discussed so far. In fact, this whole chapter is on expansion. So we shall be looking at how objects expand as a result of a change in their temperature. This change is either due to the heat supplied or removed from the object. So we call this thermal expansion or thermal expansivity. So remember that the word thermal means related to heat or when something has to do with heat. And the word expansivity means a measure of the amount by which an object increases or decreases in size. So let's combine these two words and see what they mean in physics. So thermal expansivity is the tendency of an object to change its length or its area or even its volume due to a change in temperature. So in this quest, we shall discuss the increase in length, area, and volume separately in subsequent lessons. But you already know that matter can exist in three states, right? It can exist as a solid, a liquid, or even as a gas. So thermal expansivity can occur in each of these three states. But in this quest, we shall discuss the solid and the liquid states of matter and how they expand due to temperature change. We shall also discuss the gaseous expansion, but we'll do this in another quest. So let's get right into this. When an object increases or decreases in length due to a change in its temperature, we call it linear expansivity. Now, if it is an increase or decrease in its area, we call it area expansivity or superficial expansivity. And finally, if it is an increase or decrease in its volume, we call it volume expansivity or cubic expansivity. So recall from my kinetic molecular theory of matter, we said that this expansion is due to the increased vibrations of the molecules that make up an object. When heat is applied to an object, its molecules absorb this heat and convert it to kinetic energy. Remember? We also said that kinetic energy, remember, is the energy due to motion. What this means is that the more heat you supply to an object, the more the kinetic energy, the more the movement of the molecules. Also, if we allow this object to cool, meaning here that the temperature decreases, the molecules will gradually begin to lose their kinetic energy and their movement will also what? Decrease. In other words, the object will contract in size. We can also say that when the temperature of an object reduces or decreases, its size also what? Decrease. So in summary, we've learned today that thermal expansivity is the tendency of an object to change its length or its area or even its volume due to a change in temperature. Secondly, we learned that an object will expand when the kinetic energy of its molecules increases as a result of heat being supplied to the object. And thirdly, we learned that thermal expansivity can occur in solids, liquids, or even what? In gases. Quite interesting, right? So let's do more in the next lesson. See you guys then.